So this is more Nick spec, not Jesse spec. Jesse spec is stock, quiet, mild, non-obnoxious, you know, pretty much everything I'm not. Hi guys, it's Jesse back with Lavski, making another video. This one's a little bit different. This is going to be just kind of the process of a trade-in. If you pull in, you're looking at a truck, you want to trade yours in, just kind of the way we do things, walk around, give you a rough estimate. Then if you do financing, we can run those deals, get the exact amount that you need for your trade-in, and then compare it to what we're willing to give for your trade-in. Just kind of an informative video, a little bit part of the car dealership and how it works. Let us know what you think, maybe you'll enjoy it. All right, man, appreciate you.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you. Have a good one. Be safe. See, Nick done some body work. So when you advertise this one on TikTok, you stand right here. Well, we know nothing about it. Delivery number 6 for today. It is a 2015 model King Ranch. Sounds good, runs good. Obviously, I'm not sure. It's got the special duty or special edition Ford Super Duty wheels. It's in pretty good shape so far. Does have some reverse LEDs, but this is the Craigslist Resto chrome tip. Trying to find something interesting to talk about, but this ain't here. This ain't here. It's a good looking truck. I'm not real impressed by the wheels, but it's a good clean King Ranch. Let's go drive it up the road, see if it runs. All right, 2015 King Ranch, 240,000 miles. Anything less wouldn't be Lavski. Backup camera works. No special tools left behind. Cab mount sound a little rough. It's a little clanky. Let's drive it up the road and see what we got. Tire scrub tremendously. Strong, runs good. The alignment slightly 180 degrees off. Oh boy, got a little play in the steering. A lot of little play in the steering. Runs good though, gauges look good. Transmission's good. AC, oh, nice and cold. I don't really see any big issues with it. This is probably the best that was delivered today. We did get some nice units today. We got a camouflage Ram, we got a wrapped Spider. Nick bought a lot the last couple days, so we all, I guess Saturday's delivery day. This one's a nice truck, sunroof. We won't push the button because we don't like them. When they break, we like them to be closed when they're broke, not broke open. This does need a little suspension work, maybe cab mounts, bed mounts. Something's pretty rough. These aren't as bad as cab mounts as the old 6.4 trucks, but if cab mounts were your problem with a 6.4 truck, you're doing real good. Cab mounts was the least of your worries. It's a clean truck. You wouldn't know I had 240,000 miles on it with the interior. Golly. Boy, it has a very, very small turn radius with these wheels and tires on it. Like, we may not, oh, coming in hot. We may not have any fenders left when we get back to the shop. And I'm just old, I guess, but I'm not a big fan of these offset wheels and these big wheel spacers because it makes wheels scrub and tires scrub that wouldn't normally scrub. I'm old. I don't like climbing up in these things no more, but I don't know exactly what we paid for this. Delivery driver said he come out of Florida, said it was a good ride and their troubles. And it's strong. Runs real good. I would say a trip to the alignment shop would do it a lot of favors because this thing is way out of alignment. But alignment, a detail, probably fresh tint on the windshield, and then be good to go. The oil change here sticker is 2021 with 120,000 miles on it. So they've added 120,000 miles in 4 years, so it seems pretty excessive. But I guess if it's a work truck or a hot shot truck, no, it ain't no hot shot truck with these stupid wheels on it. I don't see a switch on it. It is definitely, oh, it does have a 5-position switch. Don't work, but it's got one. Oh, y'all can hear the clanking ass body mounts at this point. There's a prime example of our deliveries today. There's a Spider truck, camouflage truck over here. We'll take a look at them when we get out of here. There's the guy that's wanting to trade in his 03. I guess that would be that trade in. All right, guys, while me and Marco's over intaking the truck with those ugly wheels on it, we come back to a customer that's actually waiting for us to take a look at this truck. This was a trade-in truck. We got a good deal with it for the customer. He got a good truck that he wanted. We was able to be fair about it. So we got another customer in, and it's going to give us a great opportunity to show you the process that he was wanting to trade in. Even though this was a trade-in truck, it's now a retail truck. Kind of show the process of his experience to try to purchase it. Yeah, yeah. All right, yeah. You know what 10% of nothing is?
Nothing.
There you go. At least we're on the same page. Let me see what's the quickest route for me to get it out of there.
Pretty right. There's a couple questions and stuff. And
sure.
then, I mean, if you drove one, you drove most of them.
Yeah, and that one does run and drive out great. It's
I would be very surprised at 150,000 miles to fit.
Right, yeah.
I mean, there might be a bigger issue and stuff.
Well, the guy that owned it, he's a local guy, and he worked for Tyler Perry and them, that video or that movie, whatever, and he just hauled movie equipment.
So I cannot quite tell, but I don't know if this one did or not.
Okay.
Yep. Does this one have an exhaust brake?
I don't know.
It looks like it might from the button in there, but I didn't see it out here, so I was like, wait.
Well, I don't know where to even look at to see one, but if it's got a, I don't know any of these Rams that don't, to be honest.
Oh, well, once you get to these bodies, I thought they all had it.
Yeah,
but I was just double checking, but I thought, or is that not what the circle with the little push thing is? Or is that?
Yeah, that's the exhaust brake.
See, that's what I thought, but I didn't see it in there because the buddy here, he had a, right there at it, he had a big little arm thing and stuff. Now I just didn't see it.
Yeah. I don't
know if they had different ones for.
Well, I don't know how to look and see an exhaust brake.
Well, I mean, you can see it right there at turbo.
Yeah.
I might just be a dummy and just not be.
Yeah, but it's definitely got one.
Yeah. No, those are a lot nicer. I drove it. He had an 18-2500.
And it's deleted. It still has the stuff on there, but it's all good. It's he's got a kill switch there for whatever reason. I guess security.
Yeah.
I mean, you can turn it off and it wouldn't crank.
There's a couple switches that are inside. I'm assuming that you don't know what those are either. And then
well, he had a fuel tank on there, so when he traded it in, he kept his fuel tank. So I'm guessing a lot of that had to do with this. And other than that, man, it's just like he traded it in. It's got seat covers. All the seats are in good shape, but it's got those wherever seat covers all the way around it. It's got a few little paint chips, paint fading down the roof a little bit, but and I'm sure switched somewhere for the winch. And this was a built bed. Somebody built it somewhere along the line, but it's solid for sure. Kind of get a feel, you know, I mean, if you think that we definitely got something that'll fit your needs somewhere along the line, we can always start with the financing. You move it on any truck you want to. It's not stuck on one. And sometimes, I mean, you know, it's always you got to budget yourself, but sometimes some of this newer stuff's easier to finance on. It's less miles and newer, but that one made 150,000 miles. It ain't gonna be no trouble at all.
I don't think that'd be.
Well, like we just got this, and that's a 3500 single rear wheel with an Ison transmission. It's almost unheard of for an Ison short bed. But yeah, that one, I mean, there's really probably no reason for mileage to price change to look anywhere other than that one, but we definitely have the option.
Just hauling stuff with your dual rear wheels, it's a lot more stable.
Oh yeah.
That's the only reason why I was looking at that. Initially, I was looking at one of these.
And I don't mind. I mean, I can move 3 trucks right there, and we can get that out if you want to drive it.
Well, before we get to that, let's go look at the one I drove over here.
All right. Yeah, absolutely.
The interior is actually decent in this one.
Yeah.
It's good. The only 2 spots on it, besides where I had to change the heater core a couple years ago, the dash cracked right there, and it's right there, but it ain't even bad. Put a slight little bit because it goes back in seamless.
Sure, yeah.
Right there, and on the driver's seat, there's one little spot that's just like that, and that's it.
Yeah.
Other than that, I mean, it's good. I did small things to it for it to be a little more efficient. Turbo's slightly bigger. It's off of one like the 06 over there. They're 50 CFM better.
Yeah, right.
It does have a small, this tire, the dummy when I had it done, it's my buddy's stepdaddy's got a tire shop. For some reason he put beads in them.
Oh yeah.
And so this one, because the wheel was fixed on the inside a little bit, it's slightly off, but it's only just in the past few months finally got down to that.
Yeah. Not to take nothing away from your truck, but it's not one I'd put new tires on to sell. You know what I mean? It would go like it is, so yeah.
I mean, it's just a good truck. It ain't nothing fancy. I went with the Banks because they're the safest one, just to give it a little bit more.
We don't deal with any of that stuff. We only use HP tuners. We do it all ourselves. We do all our own tuners.
That's what I have at the house too. But before I ended up getting,
we don't do onboard tuners. So this is all laptop tuners.
Well, it was before I got an HP tuner set up and stuff.
Yeah.
I just got that about a year ago, and honestly, I got this brand new sealed in a package and the IQ dash for $300.
Oh yeah.
And they were sealed, so I mean, why not?
Yeah. If you're gonna use them, then they don't.
Yeah. So like I said, I wasn't looking. I'm not trying to put any power and stuff down or anything. Just a little bit more with tow and stuff. I've had 20K behind this truck, not including the truck, just the trailer and the load. Probably half a dozen times or more.
Yeah.
So it just helps to have a little bit more. That's the only reason why I did it.
We would take it in on trade, just depend on what that they'd be looking for down payment. I mean, I can't really throw you a number because and because I hate to, because I don't want anybody to feel like I'm trying to steal your shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I can buy that truck for $3,500. And I don't.
Where the fuck you doing? Where are you doing that at?
All over the country.
Well, if you're shipping it off over somewhere, then you're gonna have a little more. But I mean, I get what
About 300.
Yeah. I mean, I've got it right now.
Yeah, no, I'm not, and I'm not offering you $3,500.
Yeah,
I'm just telling you, if I was going to go buy it, which I wouldn't go buy it, but if I was going to go buy it, I could buy it for that. You know, and that's just what and it's because it's long bed. Yeah. That's the start, and that there's the same thing. And I got it listed for 11.5. I thought that's a G56 5.9, 11.5. It'll fly out of here. It's been on there for 3 days and I ain't got a hit. Not
really.
Maybe one person asked me was it available.
Oh, damn.
So you know, so that
I've got a handful on this one. I've got it for 13 just because I figured I'd just stick it out there.
Yeah, and absolutely, man.
Nobody ever comes to actually show up. Hey, and stuff I want to set overtime, and then people just don't show up.
Well, I tell everybody that you can sell it today on Marketplace for more than what I'm gonna get you.
Oh yeah,
just because I'm absolutely gonna bring it in here. I got to pay to get them detailed. You know, if the tires aren't safe, I might put tires on it, which I wouldn't do. I mean, I would sell yours cheap and fast, and just because all I need is your down payment out of it.
Yeah.
I don't need to make money on it. I need you to trade it in for your down payment to finance the one that you want. But with that being said, you know, I mean, if it's depending on what they're looking for a down payment, we might could just take your truck for the down payment. You know, and if they won't less for a down payment, I'll take your truck and give you the difference. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna steal your truck from her or try to beat you up on it and just say, oh nope, they want $500 down, so I'm gonna give you. That ain't the way it works. We're very fair with our trade-ins. We probably a lot of times give more than what we should on trade-ins, but it helps get somebody in a new truck. But yeah, man, you know, and I can't speak for the bank. Like I talked to you on the phone. I wish I could, but the only way I can give you concrete numbers is through the bank. Yeah.
Well, and that's why I was saying I was wanting to kind of get an idea before we.
Sure. Yeah. Well, I'll be honest. I don't take people serious that don't come look at the vehicle before they do it. I just don't. And I always tell you, if you got a bank that you use or a finance company, use them. It's going to be better rates than what ours are.
I was going to say I was just going to look at one main.
Yeah.
Because it's quick and you can easily.
Yeah.
Sorry, 631.
Right. Yeah. And anybody that, I mean, if there's anybody else you can use, absolutely. The only difference then it comes down to if you use them, they're going to finance the whole amount. Yeah. And then you can bring your truck up here and we can give you a number to take off of that if you want to do that. Or you just sell your truck privately then, because anybody like One Main or whoever like that you might use or a different bank, they're not going to take your vehicle in for trade-in. Yeah. They're going to finance the full amount. Yeah. And then you can sell it for what you want to on Marketplace. You know, I mean, and get what you want.
And then just shove it on there and.
Right. Yeah. So I mean.
Yeah. No, and that's fine. That's why I said. I mean, hey, because I'm only going like 20 minutes up the road.
Sure.
So right there in Jefferson, so it ain't like it's very far at all.
Right. Yeah, and our other lot's in Jefferson.
All right.
Our actual retail lot, like this is overflow, so this is what's extra. There's 25 or 30 trucks in Jefferson.
Yeah. We said just the finance option and stuff and everything would be a lot better to going outside versus.
Absolutely. Now we'll help you do anything we can with ours, but it's always a better option for the customer somewhere else. You know, as far as rates and things. Yeah. But you know, sometimes when it comes to, which that one's not a big deal because it's a 15 model and it's low miles. But some of this stuff, I mean, we might get into. This is a 11 model and it's got 296,000 miles on it. So sometimes that higher mile stuff's hard to get elsewhere. Yeah. So they have to go through these finance companies. But
like this, and this one has 416.
Yeah. So.
And with it sitting, and even with it sitting there running surprisingly though.
Oh yeah.
You don't even have any blow by or any. So I mean, I'm quite happy with it, and I've debated so many times about not getting rid of it just because it is a really good truck, and I know it's been took care of the whole time.
Well, and that's the thing. These older 5.9 manuals, man, you see them sitting around with 500,000 miles on them because they still
don't
run.
break if you take care of them.
Yeah, and they're easy to work on.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, I
this
mean,
one ain't been pushing a bunch of power, nothing or anything either.
Yeah, so you know, yeah, everything we say we'll take trade-ins, you know, 100%. So if it works out in your favor and it makes sense for you, yes, we absolutely will. If it don't make sense to you and you keep it or sell it on marketplace, no hard feelings. We'll work with you however you want to. I mean, I'm a businessman. I expect you to be the same.
Yeah.
Expect you to get all you can out of it.
I'm sure you got a number for this, probably what you would.
Well, because the thing about it is, me and you can sell it for the same amount on marketplace. Well, the difference being
But the difference is what you're willing to do on for the trade-in, though.
Right, because if you can sell it for 10 grand on marketplace, I can sell it for 10 grand on marketplace. Me selling it on 10 grand on marketplace ain't making me no money if I give you 10 grand for it.
Yeah.
So, you know, if we can sell it for the same amount, I have to buy it from you cheap enough to make money.
Yeah.
You know.
And I understand that. I've had 2 businesses of my own, and then nobody wants to work. You get tired doing everything by yourself for a while, so I said, the heck with it, and I quit doing them. So now I just do stuff on the side, but obviously I'm about to not be doing that too.
So yeah, we're not against consigning stuff. Like if you go to the bank and you get a price or you get a check for that truck and you buy that truck and you say, hey, can I leave mine with you until it sells? Absolutely. We'll agree on a price. We'll put it on the lot. We'll show it for you. We'll sell it for you. There's always options. It ain't just one thing or the other.
Yeah.
So.
All right, I'll see about that. Can I get you to send me all the info on a message and stuff to be able to? I'll just call one man Monday.
Sure. Yeah.
And see about.
And on the website, I don't know if you've been on my website, actual website, but I'll text that to you too. But that's where the financing stuff is for us, as well as all the information on the truck.
Right.
So it'll have the VIN number, mileage, Carfax, all of that's on the website.
All right. I didn't know you had all that stuff with it too.
Yep, it's all on there. So like on the website, you get free Carfax on every truck we got. Take a look at that. We'll revisit the trade-in if you got to come to our financing. And if you're not, if they say, whatever the case may be, I don't even know. Say you're trying to borrow $25,000, they say we're only going to give you 20. Come talk to us. We'll see what we can do for the difference.
Okay.
You know, if that turns out to be the situation.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, we'll work with you on it. We'll try to do what we can do.
All right.
We can't. There's really no point in talk numbers till we talk numbers on that.
Yeah, until it's after and go over though. And since you said, hey, it's a little bit, it's going to be a little bit different to go and get my own outside. Then I mean, I'd be dumb not to do that. Yeah,
it's going to be better for you.
Yeah.
It's going to be better rate for you.
Yeah.
That's just all there is to it. I mean, you're probably talking half the interest rate with your personal bank, just because this is a finance company. It's not a bank.
Yeah.
Bank's always going to be better. So.
Yeah. And that's why it is One Main, but I think One Main actually has like the lowest interest rate of all your finance
They do,
companies.
yeah. One Main's actually, I think One Main ultimately is a bank. They just consider finance options.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right, my man. Well, I better get skedoodling and stuff.
Brother,
I appreciate
thank you. All right, man. Be safe, and I'll send that stuff over to you. I'll make sure I got the website sent to you. Go to that.
All right.
And if you got any questions, call me back. We'll talk you through it.
All
right, brother. Thank you. Maybe y'all found that entertaining. It's a little informative, kind of give you an idea what you do if you got a trade-in. If you don't have a trade-in, if you come in, if you're looking for something, we got flatbeds, we got dualies, we got trucks on forces, we got Audis, we got Navigators, and we got the police Durango. So give us a call, 404-543-7606.